Forgot to take that screen off, which was a little annoying.
Yeah, I forgot to take that bit off. I didn't
Yeah, we
realise.
forgot to take that bit off, but hey ho, we can't really help that. We just had to play the intro, and we forgot to take that off. But we've got other things as well going on whilst we're trying to set this up as well. But how's everyone? Welcome to the stream today. We're covering for Jack at the moment because Jack's making his way back home. Of course, he is still busy sorting out the West Brom video. He will, of course, that will be posted very, very soon. So do not worry about that, everyone. On as we're on his channel right now. So get ready for that episode because it's gonna be a banger. Let's just say that right now. But we are here today for derby today, the 155th one as well. That's absolutely insane. It is the match between Middlesbrough and Sunderland. Massive match. And it's going to also be the debut of Morgan Whittaker as well, who will be massively following in this game, of course, leaving our club, Plymouth Argyle, going to Middlesbrough for £8 million. So it's going to be a massive, basically, I was going to say hate watch, but it's not really a hate watch because we're wishing him good luck, really. He wanted to move, and he got the move to Middlesbrough, so can't really say it's a hate watch. So there you go. I hope Middlesbrough win. Mr. Movie Madness, yeah. I think most of us do want Middlesbrough to win as well, of course. As we know, Darryl, of course, Middlesbrough fan, he'll definitely most likely want Middlesbrough to win. And as we got massive results against Sunderland as well recently, so that's even better. But coming into this match, though, Middlesbrough have not been in the greatest form. Their form has not been great whatsoever. And against the Sunderland side, who's still pushing for an automatic promotion spot. So it's a huge match overall for both of these sides. Both of them still looking for a promotion contention. But at the moment, though, Liam, whilst we're waiting for kickoff, this is a massive match for both sides. As I just said, both looking for a promotion contention. But for Middlesbrough, this is a massive match for them to potentially get back into winning ways, first of all. And secondly, wanting to get back into the top six. How big is this match?
They've been in cack form, but I mean, Darryl said they're unbeaten in 5 home games, so that doesn't really mean anything because they haven't been playing really well, have they? Let's be honest, they lost to Preston, who they always lose to. Unbeaten in 5 games doesn't really mean much, and because if you can't back it up with results, it just doesn't look good. I don't see why Sunderland can't beat them today, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
And it'd be quite something because they haven't beat them at the Riverside in a very, very long time.
Yeah, a very long time.
Yeah.
But as we said, it is 155th. And here's where derby between these two sides. And Middlesbrough will probably want to make it. We'll want to make it another win for them. And they're hoping, which will most likely happen. But looking at the two sides today, I'm going to go on to FootMob, of course. We always rely on FootMob. But looking at the two sides, we go through Middlesbrough's starting lineup before the match kicks off. So 2 debutants for Middlesbrough. And actually, is it 2 or 3? It might potentially be 3. You never know. But looking at the two sides, in goal for Middlesbrough, Mark Travers. In defence, Brian Giles, Rav van den Berg, George Edmondson, and Luke Ayling. In the midfield, you've got Hayden Hackney, Aidan Morris. Very, very good partnership in the midfield there. Up further forward, Delano Bergzorg, Finn Azaz, and Morgan Whittaker, the 2 former Argyle players, teaming up together for the first time since January 2024. So that's going to be something. And then their attacker is Marcus Force, as Latte Laugh is out injured, so he will not be involved in the game today. And Ben Doak as well, apparently don't know what's going on with Ben Doak, but apparently there could be an injury from what I'm hearing. So don't know what's going on there. And looking at Sunderland's side, in goal for them is Anthony Patterson. In defence, Trey Hume, Chris Metham, Luke O'Nien, and Dennis Churkin. In the midfield, the young talented Chris Rigg, Dan Neal, and Joby Bellingham in the midfield. And then in the attack, Patrick Roberts, Wilson Isidore, who's just signed a permanent deal with Sunderland recently, and Enzo Lefebvre. So 2 very strong sides today. It's gonna be a cracker, I think. From what I predict, from this game, I can see this being an absolute cracking match, and 2 debutants as well to keep an eye. Potentially, I'd say 3, because Ryan Giles did sign for them recently, but 3 players as well to keep an eye on for Middlesbrough. Of course, mainly particular Morgan Whittaker. Do you think this is a big match for Morgan as well, Liam, as he will be partnering up with Finn Azaz for the first time in a while, and as it's his first game making that massive move?
Yeah, he has to fit in well with the Borough side because it's a different style of play.
Yeah, it's a lot different from Argyle, because at Argyle he was the main player, and for him as well, he was able to play his own way. He was a one-trick pony, as a lot of people called him, and I do agree with that. Loved to cut in, loved the long-range shot. But will he be able to do that at Middlesbrough? I don't know. We really don't know. So it's going to be very, very hard to call. In my opinion, I think Sunderland is a lackluster team. My prediction, Middlesbrough 2, Sunderland 0. Fair enough. But here we go. The players are now walking out. And Daryl, of course, as you've probably seen on this channel before, he is at this game today. So,
yep.
There he is, Morgan Whittaker. Good. It's going to be interesting. Probably one of the matches right now that I am actually excited for. But what's your prediction for this game, Liam? What have you gone for?
3-1.
3-1 Borough?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go for 3-2 Middlesbrough.
Okay.
Could see them being a late winner in there potentially. Yeah, I think they've got 2 or 3 youngsters on the bench there. Yeah, that is a strong Borough side. It's just getting stronger and stronger as the weeks go on. And then as well, as you can see on the bench, their new signing today, Samuel Illing Jr. is on the bench from Aston Villa. And potentially as well for Borough, they'll be adding another player soon. Kelechi Iheanacho, former Man City youngster, former Leicester player, which is another massive signing. Could be coming on loan from Sevilla. Yeah, that and also a very strong Sunderland side as well. Who will want to look getting back onto winning ways as they drew to Plymouth Argyle at home recently. And do not get annoyed at me, Liam. Yes, I've called us Plymouth. Don't get annoyed at me.
I didn't say a word, did I?
But I know what you're usually like. Oh, hello. Iheanacho's coming on the pitch. Well, I didn't expect that. There you go then. That's a bit of a massive surprise, really. I didn't think he would be walking on the pitch. No, what a signing that is. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How old is he here naturally now? He's 28 still. Goodness me, he's 28. Do you know what? I thought he was older than that, because it feels like he's been around for God knows how long. How much has changed my prediction in Middlesbrough? 3-0. What is the next match for Plymouth Argyle? For us, our next match is the FA Cup. We've got Liverpool at home in the FA Cup. In the league,
Yeah.
I think we've got Millwall, haven't we, Liam?
No, yeah.
Mill. We've got Mill at home. Who,
Yep.
to be honest, a lot of us do hate Millwall because they are a very dirty side.
Yep.
Others don't, but either way, Lucy, what are you expecting from this one?
Yeah, the local rivals, I'm really not sure it's a derby. I think it's a derby if you win it, but it's not seen in this area as a derby, but it's not for the faint-hearted, is it? You know, they're usually tight affairs, and Middlesbrough like to dominate the ball and tempo of the game. But
And here we go.
Sunderland,
Kick off
has
has gone on the way.
The first fixture of this was a tight affair, and you'll win for Sunderland.
Wow.
Finished from the talented Chris Reeve. The expectation.
Let's see how Middlesbrough deal with Morgan Whittaker's laziness, Liam, to track back.
Yeah.
Because we know what he's like with his tracking back. He doesn't like to track back. And we all
Yeah.
Argyle fans know that.
It's funny you should say that, Seba, because I think
What minute are you on, Liam?
there's a bit of a tactical.
Just out of curiosity.
1 minute, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, no problem. Let me
8.
try and find another one then.
What are you on?
Oh God, this isn't looking great for me.
Particularly astute.
Oh no. Okay, let me try.
What are you on?
Yeah, under a minute still. Right, let me
From Ipswich.
try and sort something out.
Caring for this one.
2 seconds, everyone.
On the bench.
Whilst Liam takes over for the sec.
Return to the club. Ball across as well. That's the other fullback, Ailey.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, I still got it.
Navarro and Whittaker. Impression. Whittaker again.
Plymouth got away 3-1 against Liverpool. We can only dream. We can only dream. We can only dream, mate, everyone.
Win it back. The ball sent in as well towards Force. Giles. Search to shoot.
Great start. Middlesbrough just putting pressure on, but just on the cross into the box. There's only 2 players in the box.
Right, what minute are you on now, Liam?
2 minutes, 32, 33, 34.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Pray the Lord for me. Pray the Lord for me. Am I further on this one?
Yeah, but he's a good professional.
Oh, God, no. That's got that one on. Oh, no.
It's on ITV 4.
It's on ITV4?
Yeah.
The game? What?
Keeper Travers. It'll be an interesting stuff.
I don't know if it's on ITV4 for. Interesting.
Yeah.
And if you want, add the thumbnail you made into the stream and set it. Set it as the background. Okay, no problem. I'll do that then. I've got the thumbnail anyways on me, so that's lucky. I'll do that, no problem. Just uploading now. Right, there we go. See that looks perfect. All right, that looks fine. Oh, so no wonder then. No wonder you're further ahead. I'm like, what's going on?
It's not the worst.
Absolutely not bad.
It's very weird now that some of these games are now on ITV4.
And then Sunderland's like everybody plays forward in exchange.
At least you don't have to listen to the Sky Sports commentary, Liam.
Yeah.
Which is actually a positive, to be fair.
Really made an impact on the supporters.
Nice little pass. Oh! There's a little bit of a rash tackle there. It's definite foul. Where is Jack today? He is out filming for his video. Oh, here we go on the attack. Luke Ayling. Oh! Headed across. Good save. Shot again. No.
keeping the score 0-0.
Could have been 1-0 there for Borough.
Yeah.
They're back in the attack again.
Oh, that would have been horrific. That's a bright moment in the first 5 minutes. The home side.
Nice little pass.
Nicely again as Zaz moving.
Oh, here he goes. Morgan Whittaker. No.
Removing the ball very quickly. Middlesbrough, when they get the pitch, Sunderland recover very, very well.
Yeah, this is a hell of a good opportunity for Borough.
The two centre backs, it allows Ailing to get forward. I thought he probably held onto it too long.
Yeah, ball in the bottom. Force got header onto it. Straight at the keeper.
Just really had to make sure.
That's the first chance of the game.
Out of the danger area.
That was very, very close.
Wants to play through the middle. That would have been the perfect way to do it. Whittaker also looking lively so far. Well, I'll talk about this Sunderland midfield, one of the most talented in the division, but Anthony and Morris prepared for Middlesbrough.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. Jack's just putting too many messages in the chat. All right. He's getting annoying with the messages now.
But Morris coming in has added to that, and he's really added that sort of energy to very central midfield.
Good ball to the right to Luke Ayling.
Spurs. Ayling able to get forward already. Swan looking to make that fast start in this big matchup. Watchalong. And some Giles, who made his second debut off the bench.
Yeah, and he's sort of him and Ayling are sort of playing as wing backs when they've got possession. Because Morris dropped it between the centre backs facing the press. It just has those
I'll turn my sound down, of course.
For to go inside.
Considering he was part of the Ipswich squad that was promoted from League One.
Leeds versus Millwall, Leeds United 4-0.
Sunderland.
I do think Leeds will batter Millwall anyways.
Now to push on to the Premier League, and they're in a good position.
Leeds United have been in unbelievable form. They should surely now be the guaranteed favourite to go up.
Huh?
They should. Leeds United should now be the guaranteed favourite to go up.
Yeah.
If anyone says otherwise, then Jesus Christ, what are you looking at?
Manager, not many knew who he was, where he come from. Just left Lorient in France. There's a great connection with that club. He's actually a great connection with Sunderland. So far, so good. And to more of those draws into wins, of course. Travers.
Did well there. Sunderland, when they've not got it, Sunderland, they sort of like a 4-4-2 and try and stay a little bit narrow, because I know Middlesbrough like to play through central areas. That's probably why Middlesbrough kind of be expansive, get the full backs high and wide, and just create a little bit of space.
You don't sit back. Trade you, Northern Ireland International. Will bring it away.
There goes Bergsorg now. Oof. Just couldn't get any further. Halfway blocked. But wins a throw-in. They did win 7-0 against Cardiff. I know they did. That's why I feel they could actually batter Millwall.
If it is that he'll leave the club today. It's a big hole to fill in the front line, if that is the case. It's rather than Ian Acho. It's quite worked out for the Nigerian in Spain.
Well, they've done some business, haven't they, Middlesbrough, in the transfer window, and sort of rolling the dice that they're going to get themselves in the playoffs. Not quite got the moment, but they really need to kickstart and get themselves really.
It's the last fixture. To Preston.
Good build-up player so far? No, that pass was absolutely shocking. Plymouth Argyle v Leeds. We got them in the end of the season. We got them in the last game of the season. Brilliant defending. That's brilliant defending that. Oh, what a ball! Bergzorg's through. Bergzorg to score, and he does. One route through. What an absolutely brilliant pass. Brilliant pass through the middle, and Bergzorg puts it away. Puts it away absolutely beautifully. And that is what Borough needed. They needed that first little break in this game, and they got it. Oh, what a peach of a pass that was. Balls of offside, but I don't think he was offside there. There's no way. And it all came from
He was
the
down
defending
injured, though. How
in their
are you
own
allowed to
half
play on?
against Patrick Roberts. Oh my God, that is... He's miles onside. And still to have the composure whilst getting pulled back as well. Yeah, it was... Hayden Hackney wins the ball, and he got the assist for the goal. What a pass. Pass through, Bergzorg in the fit. Oh, that's just brilliant. I know Nine tried to pull him back as well. He wasn't going to get anywhere near him. And 11 minutes in, they've already got the 1-0 lead. And that is the lead that they needed in this game. Fantastic. Oh, could this be a quick reply? No. Corner for Sunderland, though.
Some really terrific games this season. You know, whether they score first or concede first.
But they already announced it late, didn't he? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I was going to say that.
That's all putting it in front after scoring the goal against Preston.
Goodness sakes. In the box. Oh, no. That's a free kick. Well, we said, though, Liam, Middlesbrough need to get off quickly off the start, and they've definitely done that. What a fantastic goal as well. All came from Hayden Hackney, who we've been mentioning quite a lot recently.
And you can understand Sunderland certainly feeling aggrieved.
Yeah, look at that angle here. Patrick Roberts losing the ball.
That is frustrating.
They concede from it.
Kicked a couple of times.
No, you weren't going to get a free kick for that, mate. You're never going to get a free kick for that. It was a clean tackle. It was a clean tackle. You're not getting a free kick for that. No chance.
It was perceived as bizarre disallowed goal against Derby. It was seen as a block in the build-up to it, but agree so far.
I'm surprised they were allowed to carry on to be honest. I think Roberts was down injured. Right? Okay.
It's an interesting angle, to be fair.
Yeah, but he was down injured. How are you allowed to carry on?
He wasn't injured. Look at him. Look at him when the goal was about to go in. He looked perfectly fine to me, Liam.
Travis.
And when they scored, he instantly got up. So that just says everything. So you don't need to pull it back.
Roberts inside. Neil. Sharp feet. Roberts.
Here goes Patrick Roberts, though. Oh, could have gone anywhere. Mark Travis is there down very quickly.
Roberts needs to just keep going down that right-hand side. It certainly has the trickery to beat defenders going side.
I wonder what Labrie is thinking right now, Liam.
Sunderland starting the day 11 points ahead of
He's thinking, I want cheese. Labrie.
Hopefully we can get some football cheese when we get a lucky goal. That's what he's probably thinking.
But historically said this.
40 minutes gone. Decent action already in this game. That's brilliant from Bergzorg, that. That's brilliant tracking back. He's been He's been the best player on the pitch so far. Easy.
So flying lead for
Don't know what that
Huddersfield
ball.
last
Don't know
season
what
was
that
saying,
attempt of a pass was from Luke Ayling.
Summer,
Don't know where that's gone.
he took that chance. So
And whilst we're live as well, everyone, we will keep on track with any deadline day signings, of course. So we will keep you all up to date with some signings if anything come through. Patrick
Aye.
Roberts.
Oh.
Goes for the shot. Could have gone anywhere again.
Bellingham not very happy with a challenge on him.
Yeah, I mean, the referee, the lead up to the goal, he's letting things go. And this looked like a particularly. They're not high, but they're not
Corner,
along
though.
the ground, are they? And certainly caught Bellingham. It was a real reach, wasn't it? Vandenberg.
Bellingham, just why you've seen that replay. In discussion with Martin, the referee. Sunderland corner, getting to the back post. It goes.
The ball in. Oh! Header at the back post. Good save by Travers. But, foul, ain't it?
Done well there, Travers. It's a good save, but then inexplicably, the ball was just kicked backwards right into him.
Yeah, good save there by Travers. Attempted clearance by Penzance, and then who was that?
The goalkeeper ends up being
Just gone into the side of them there.
There's Nepo who attacked it for Sunderland.
Yeah, good strong hands there by Travers.
Bournemouth against Bournemouth. Low knees at the very least.
Michael Carrick was under worry. Both ends of the pitch, goalkeeper and centre forward. He's obviously solved both from in one playing tonight.
The ball and a full house.
Morris dropping between the two centre backs is causing a problem for Sunderland. Sunderland are inside Middlesbrough shape, and they're managing to get down the outside, which probably suits Sunderland, but they are getting themselves at the pitch in those wide areas.
So it depends how long they can keep on doing that, but that is a foul. Into the back of him. Patrick Roberts again.
I want to talk with Enzo Lefebvre that he's not quite in his favoured position.
Oh, shut up.
What's up?
Oh, Enzo Lefebvre finding his favourite position. Shut up. These commentators, man. Reports of goalkeeper Will Norris set for a medical at Wickham after a deal agreed between the clubs for a permanent move.
No.
So
Will Norris is off to Wickham. Axel Disarcy is off to Aston Villa.
He was circling all the way out to the penalty area. Roberts. Neil.
Oh, Neil.
Oh, Neil.
That's a deal. Did he keep it in?
Keep it in. Is it a corner? No, goal kick. Dan Neil's not happy with that.
And Dan Neil just going in beyond a lot of the
Just get on with it, mate. Get on with it. Stop moaning.
Midfielders for the cutback, just a little bit in front, wasn't it?
Bloody hell.
Dan Neil.
Get over it, mate.
Through and through. Neil, but a number of the solid players touted by Premier League sides. Really good on with Bellingham.
Oh, what a terrible place to give away the ball.
Decided through to Isidore.
We won it back. Well done.
Whittaker. Look for force. Terrific
What a
ball.
ball that is by Morgan Whittaker.
Couldn't do that first, though, could he? No.
He did. A couple times. Tried to take it. Can't do that. Blocked off.
Last couple of games for us, he was lazy.
No. What I mean by lazy is Liam, he doesn't track back.
To press high. Living on the edge a little bit.
Interesting opening. Almost 20 minutes, both sides getting near each other's penalty area, but Middlesbrough with that opener on Bergsall.
Someone will really commit high if they decide to go for it, but then quite happy to sort of sit in the middle of the pitch and invite Middlesbrough to pass through
Mark
them.
Travis with the long ball up the field.
From Neil. Bellingham.
Oh, how they got away with that one? Oh, silly. Silly by Aidan Morris, that. And it's a yellow card. That was going to be a yellow card.
History can draw those sort of
Stopping
fouls.
Sunderland's attack. There's no need.
Great to have his for the team.
Yeah, there's no need for that.
There,
He wasn't going anywhere. He was not going anywhere.
Clumsy.
Yep. Very clumsy indeed.
27, Chris Regan. Through this Sunderland side.
Got to do better than that.
Playing it short. Send it in. Well, there was too much on it in the end. There'll be a bit of irritation with the first 20 minutes from a Sunderland point of view.
Yeah, I mean, you can argue about the foul being on Roberts, but I just think after that, he's still got to defend that ball well. You know, it's quite a high line, no real pressure on the ball. Great through ball from Hackney, but Labrie will not particularly be
Oh, that's a
happy with
lovely
it.
play. Here he goes. Here they go on the attack again. Is he going to stay onside? Oh, wow. He's bottled down Marcus Force.
For the fin.
Some players looking around at each other.
He put too much under the ball and
Completely out of shape.
sends it way over the bar.
Look how quickly Middlesbrough get the ball up the pitch.
The perfect opportunity to make it 2-0, and he has wasted it.
This is a chance miss, really, by Force.
Oh,
Could have
chance
found
of the game. All from Hayden Hackney again. All from him again.
Believe themselves just light at the back.
He's got to do better than that. That is shocking.
The contribution.
Goodness me. If I was Latte Laughlin, that'd be a goal.
It's been involved with England under 21, Hayden Hackney.
Wouldn't it?
Bellingham dispossessed.
Yeah.
To the referee.
So there you go again. Where's that ball going then?
Bogus 6 foot long.
I think a bit loose in possession of Sunderland, and then it just seems quite wide open in that central area in front of the centre backs, leaving them exposed.
Rafa Carrick in his press conference this week. Being a bit of a politician with the questions thrown at him. Any sort of times on deadline day, who's in, who's out, but they brought players in. Well, they were going to lose. There was their squad for injury and leaving Borough as well. It'd be a very tricky time for managers, especially at this level, to lose a lot of their side.
Especially when you're playing. It's going on whilst you're playing in the evening.
It's good energy. The Middlesbrough, they wants to get on with it, but too quick for the referee.
Yeah, ball speed, Middlesbrough, brilliant in terms of how quickly they start those restarts and just trying to catch Sunderland down. A couple of times they have caught Sunderland with players up the pitch and struggled.
Even though they're very much in the playoff mix at the moment, there is a slight feeling of regret about how the season's gone so far from a Middlesbrough point of view. And to improve their home record as well. That's over this free kick. The most creative players in the championship this season. And it's over this free kick.
Finish has to belt the ball in.
Too much
right
of it.
over.
Great ball though.
She's away from Nicholson getting his head all in as well.
It was a good ball as well, but just couldn't go to anyone. Come on, Giles, get a ball in. Nope.
So let's go.
Yeah, you can see why
Yep.
Carrick
He ends up getting a shot off, but nowhere near the goal.
Oh, it's a terrific left foot. Yeah, he gets him up and down the pitch, but he's able to just find that gap. That is a really good ball from that left-hand side and inside channel, and Giles seen it right in between Sunderland defenders. A couple of chances he had now, Force.
An interesting type of pressure, isn't it? And that chance up front, knowing that the new signing's in the stands. A man who preferred Ovi, who was set to leave. Also, forget Conway back from injury tonight, but on the bench. Neil.
Yeah, Conway is on the bench for
Looking for
Middlesbrough.
Reid. Terrific
Oh, what a ball that is! Oh,
Much on it in the
just
end, but
got
it was
ahead of
off
him
the
as
body,
well.
but not quite.
Just got ahead of Chris Rigg there.
Just too far away. It's quite a
Yeah,
straight
that
ball,
bounce
really, so it has to be
just a
absolutely
little too
perfect.
far
Just
in front of him. That
spun
was
away.
nearly a good opportunity.
Someone's going to land on the plate.
Yeah.
As a good over from Neil.
Oh, yeah.
Up for Sunderland.
Sunderland again.
Rick has to check back. Actually for Ailing.
Brilliant pressing here.
Rick,
Oh,
that's
what is
pass,
that?
though. Straight to Whittaker. 9. Get Enzo Lefebvre on the ball a bit more, Sunderland, if they can. Bournemouth has seen a fair amount of it so far. Hume inside. Neil finding room to dictate things.
Oh, brilliant ball. Shot off.
Reached Lefebvre
And
that
right
time.
into the hands of them.
That first time.
Right into the hands of Travers.
He's not really seen that much of the action.
He did not put enough power on that until Lefebvre.
Ailing has a little look over his shoulder. It wasn't offside, but probably had enough time to take a touch. But
Sides creating chances. Was it on the first half an hour? A better opportunity, certainly Middlesbrough.
I've seen the agree after it's the New Year player. Straight 4-4-2. Something in the 4-4-2 and not got the ball here, but mostly Sunderland will have Dan Neil sitting with Rigg and Bellingham in front of him, more of a 4-3-3 that he played at Plymouth as well.
It's good work from Bellingham. And he had a nervous look towards the referee. And I think Neil's making that point. Morris already booked in that Middlesbrough midfield. Konai. Still look for Sunderland. Neil. Penzance.
Penzance
Creative role.
does lose the ball, but wins the throne in the end.
Creating this season. They want him to create a bit more in this game so far. Had that opportunity.
It's such a right side bias already for Sunderland. They're just trying to get Lefebvre into it on that left hand side.
So far, so good for the home side. They're up facing a side of only the last 11 matches in the Championship, although a fair number of those draws.
Where they are in the table, Sunderland, they're doing so well that there's little margin for error.
They're looking at the table. This would be a massive win for Borough. They're getting back into the top 6, of course. Who've taken fifth in the table.
Away games.
And it'd be the boost that they need if they want to look into potentially getting promoted this season. I thought that was a foul throw there, but that's fine to me. Brilliant ball by Whittaker as well to Bergsorg.
Giles.
Oh, good ball through.
For the space that Azaz likes to find.
Luke Ayling, can he get the ball in? Nope.
Whittaker was in there.
Do like that. There's quite willing to put the ball over his, trying to find a straight ball forward. Sure that his team gets right on the edge.
Oh! Get the ball inside, and I thought that could have been 2. Bergsorg again getting a shot off. I thought it was going to be 2-0, but sends the ball wide. He tried. He tried the touch and then volley. Touch and half volley, but he just couldn't get on target.
So did have a nervous look. Bellingham. Collected cleanly. Bristol was there.
There goes Morgan Whittaker. Going on his own. Brilliant. And then Penzance as well. Wins the throw-in. The partnership already linking up. Is linking up already.
Aidan Morris and Aidan Hackney just when Middlesbrough get it, he comes from behind the ball. Aidan Morris, which means he's got a lot of space in front of him. Like now, he can pick his pass out.
Again, towards Penzance and then Hackney.
That is an absolutely beautiful switch. Oh, couldn't keep it hold. No. Right into the path of Aidan Morris.
Middlesbrough, the side on the front.
Can Luke Ayling try and go for the wonder ball again?
Hackney.
Oh my God!
Aye.
Yep, you said it. You said it perfectly there, Liam. That ball has gone right over the bar by Hayden Hackney. Goodness me!
Cannot get themselves out. They've not really got that out. That first pass has to be better.
There is Iheanacho, signed on loan today from Sevilla, announced to the crowd just before kick-off. And the man, that's effectively brought in to replace.
Mate, their front four is good. When you look at it, Liam, their front four is going to be a joke.
Here's Birksall.
Yeah.
Giles.
Can
get the ball in.
Penalty area.
Oh, it's a chance to counter here for Sunderland. There goes it, Sador.
Much of the ball so far. To Royce.
No, that's good defending. Birksall got it again. Tracking back. Fantastic.
All of a sudden they can stretch Middlesbrough because they're right on the pitch.
Hume. Like one of Isidor's first touches of the match. In zone 9. Richards behind the ball. Hume will send it in.
Frankfurt have signed Mitchie Batshuayi.
Billingham waiting for the cross again. Anric.
Good ball in. Oh, he attempted the low cross there.
The next shot.
Oh,
What's
in? Oh my
Wow.
goodness me! Is that George Edmondson? It's gone in of George Edmondson. Unbelievable. It goes back out to Dan Neil. He goes to the strike and deflects off George Edmondson into the back of Middlesbrough's net. Goodness me. Out of nothing. I'm not going to lie. That was completely out of nothing. Oh my goodness gracious. See, that low cross there was absolutely brilliant. Wins it back off Birksall, shows for the shot, deflects in. Oh my lord, that is horrendous. Was he going to get to that as well? That's going straight at the keeper. It's going straight at the keeper. He didn't need to go for that. What an absolute conker. And Dan Neil quiets and shuts down the Middlesbrough crowd around the riverside and levels the game with, I'd probably say, I'd say their second, only their second chance of the game from out of nothing. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that, because I don't really think they deserve it. I do not think they deserve that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Look, Middlesbrough have been all over Sunderland, and they do not deserve to concede in this half, because they've been the much better side, and they get a goal like that. I mean, it just says everything. Just says everything, really. And thank you for doing the scoreboard, by the way, Liam, because I was too busy just commentating. Mental. I mean, oh, goodness gracious.
Just
can't make it up. That's football for you, though, everyone. That is football for you. Oh my goodness me! Actually, Roberts trying a shot as well, straight into the hands of Travers.
On the overlap, just little touches. They haven't had that much to do. Lefebvre, but you can sort of see the quality in the little touches he's had.
Tottenham have sent a £20 million bid for Maxim Esteve from Burnley. They want 30 million. I do not blame them for that.
Seen the turnover.
They're trying so hard to get a defender. How? Okay. You're blowing a free kick for that. Okay. Fair enough.
But whether they call it a derby or not, there's an edge to it. In the stands at the very least.
Oh yeah. You'd be silly to say that there really isn't an edge to it. Come on, Sunderland from Joe Rowe. Got some Wednesday fans coming in here, which is interesting to see. But it's good to see that there's some people coming in. How are you all doing? How are you doing, Joe? And how are you doing? How are you doing, Lolo?
On that left-hand side for Lefebvre.
Lolo to Wednesday.
Well, Carrick knows his side have created some decent chances. They've had a lot of positive moments in the first.
Come on, Wednesday!
Joe, I had a feeling that something like that was going to come. I was wondering why you were so quiet, and I was like, that's why. Good, thanks. Nice.
That was nice.
Nice.
Got a lot of riches to get round.
Yeah. Yeah.
Passes them to Bellingham.
Liam always does that. That from Liam by now. Oh, good ball through the middle.
Pen?
No,
Yeah,
shoulder barge. He did go down there very softly there.
Just had the awareness to just let
it go. About
the challenge.
Didn't see him coming across there. And do you know the funny thing about that is we had a penalty given against us when we played against Sunderland. Who was it that fell down in the box? It was Chris Rigg. For the exact same incident. May I ask?
Because it's not against us where we won't get it.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
I don't really want to be that type of guy, but I'm just saying that type of penalty got given against us.
Yeah.
Ball in the box, just over everyone there. Too much on the crossover from Dennis Yerkin. The game's starting to change now. It's starting to go in the way of Sunderland.
Yeah, he's certainly positive on the ball, isn't he? Roberts. You can just see right at the far post. I think that's where
very tricky player, Patrick Roberts. Very tricky player.
We'll be a little bit concerned at the moment. It's a decent score from Sunderland.
There probably will be concerns for Michael Carrick and his team. They're not really getting involved in this game at all now. Is he going to carry on chasing the ball here?
Yeah, just think
That's a foul.
Looks like during the season they've had a bit just not fair enough, and the lanes have got played well at the start of this game. And then find themselves.
Did you even hear the Borough announcer say Sunderland's goal? Because I didn't.
Yeah, I did. It was when Sunderland got the corner.
Oh. It was when what? Sunderland got the corner.
Dropping off the front. Giles.
All right.
Oh, good ball here. Now here goes Ryan Giles. That's a good ball into Bergtorg. Oh, he's tried to be cool with it. And is that a throw into Middlesbrough? Yeah. Quickly trying to get on the front foot here. Oh God, that was a ropey touch there from Morgan.
After second half of the season being on loan at the club.
Oh, that is brilliant. That is the door again. Jesus Christ. That touch and go was fantastic. I don't know if you watched the Preston game. That was a mad game. Preston got robbed. I don't think I did. Actually, Joe, I don't think I did.
Yeah, they was trying to get in wide areas.
Joe. Oh, you love that, don't you? For fuck's sake. You love that. The Preston game.
On that left-hand side now. It wasn't earlier on. John Bellingham just linked.
Oh, yeah, I did. I did see the highlights. Yeah, they did get robbed. I agree with you, Joe. They did get robbed.
He also had plenty of touches. Signs for Sunderland.
But hey ho, championship refs for you. What can you say about that? That's championship refs for you. Can't really say anything about that.
Circuit. Lefay. Bellingham. Onto Metum. And Metum, does he fancy this? He does.
That
And he
was
fancies a shot.
absolutely cack.
And away it goes.
Well, that was absolutely cack.
Yep. I don't know why he went for the shot there. That was a little bit poo.
Not bad, is it? Managed to get through Kaling's legs, and he's had a couple of nice little touches inside with Bellingham as well. Good passing.
Can I just say, by the way, Liam, Charlton's signing announcement of Alex Gilbert is the best thing I think I've ever seen in my life.
You what?
Charlton's signing announcement of Alex Gilbert is the best thing I think I've ever seen.
Get with an academy coach who understands you and believes in
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's honestly incredible. It's so brilliant. And I think, and the thing is, Daryl would like that type of announcement as well, because he always talks about Alex Gilbert, calling him Mr. Gilbert and all that.
Sunderland bossing things at the moment.
Say thank you, Mr. Gilbert.
It's probably an outlier in the way that Sunderland do their business.
Oh, goodness me. Bye. Away goes the ball there. I know how I feel to get robbed. We got robbed against Luton away early this season when Luton got a penalty for it hitting Bernard's shoulder. Hey, championship, yeah, championship rest for you, Joe. We're used to it now. We're pretty much used to it.
What's happening? Giles.
Just got to go with the flow, really. Just got to go with the flow.
Morris. So we're trying to get back some control.
Excuse me.
Morris. Through to Whittaker. We had a right start to the game. It's got a bit quiet for him.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet for Morph. He has had some decent spells, but overall he has been pretty quiet.
Between the two teams, seen good quality from both.
Be pleased with the response of his side in the last 10 minutes or so. Look at the watch. Be closing on half time, but Middlesbrough have the free kick.
Yeah, getting close to half time now.
4 points from the last 4
Penzance with the free kick.
games.
Plymouth are not finishing bottom of the league from Scraggy the Bear. I don't see us finishing bottom as well, to be fair. That's not a pen away. That's never a pen. I don't know why you're asking for it. Yeah, I don't see us finishing bottom either. If we can play like the way we did against West Brom for most of the games, most of the rest of the games this season coming up, we will definitely not finish bottom. Trust me on that one. And I do agree with you. Because easily that was probably one of our best performances we've had at home park since the Sunderland game when we beat them 3-2. To be fair. What can you tell me about Sissoko? He signed for us before we played Luton. Do you know what? That's something I was going to say. I was going to talk about Ibrahim Sissoko, really. And I support Derby too. Oh, fair play, Scrag. I'm not going to lie. At the moment, you're looking. It's not looking great for you at the moment. I think it's 7 losses in a row for you. Honestly, we know how it feels. Before West Brom, we haven't won a game in 13, 14 games. So it took us 3 months to win a game. So it's horrible feeling. But for Joe, though, Sissoko, let me just say he's a player that gets you on your feet. He gets you on your feet. Really does. He's a skillful player, very skillful player. Loves to take his man on, and he is very, very quick. That defining goal against Luton, where he does that flip flap through 2 players, was unbelievable. That was basically probably one of the best goals I've seen in quite a while. The way he does 2 players with 1 flip flap was absolutely sensational. That was the game where he scored 2 goals in 1 game as well. The first goal was class as well. But hopefully that injury that he suffered just doesn't really cause him any problems on the long run.
Just gone beyond, hasn't it?
And for him as well, let me just say, Joe, he's a player that really he basically wants to play nearly every game. He did not like missing any games whatsoever for us. The only reason why he left us is because of the amount of lack of game time he was getting.
He expected that. Oh, 9 for to make a challenge like that.
Really. So at the moment, I'd say you've got a very good player on your hands. and with a very good buy option. Can I just say that is a very cheap buy option for a player that of his caliber. I know when we played you first game, you know we battered you, but Sissoko was your best player, I thought.
The club nearly 7 years.
Yeah, he was probably, and of course as well, that was the game where our kitmen decided to have an absolute stinker and called him Isoko instead. But hey, but I thought he looked very good on the pitch that game as well. I know he got battered, but there was a couple spots from that game. I thought he was actually pretty decent. But when he played for us, he was fantastic. When he was on the ball, I'd always get ready to jump up. Oh no! What a terrible place to get the ball there from Morgan Whittaker. Is he on? Is he on? He is on.
No.
And Moore needs to go. Derby will finish bottom by 5 points. Are you sure? But are you really sure? Are you really playing that badly? Moore needs to go ASAP. Chelsea in the mud. Are they losing them?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's unbelievable. Jared Bowen as well.
Bowen Arrow, yeah.
But yeah, Jared Bowen with the goal. Yeah, not gonna lie though. It's half time. We'll come back to you actually, Swaggy. It's half time here. 1-1 at the break. Very, I'd say.
Good.
It started to turn into an end-to-end game, but the first 20 minutes, you've got to say, it was basically all Borough. It was all Borough in the first 20 minutes, and then one little spark in the 33rd minute from Dan Neal. Just one pot shot, really, and ends up in the back of the net from a deflection of George Edmondson.
Yeah.
I don't know how they managed to get a goal in that game, but I'll tell you what, it was just a very massive surprise. Do you think Wednesday will get playoffs? I was speaking to Jack about that. I was speaking to Jack and Liam about that.
No,
if
I don't.
Play the way you just need to get some consistency in that team.
And I don't think they will. If you can't beat teams like Luton, you don't deserve playoffs. Personally.
Yeah. But you always find those types of games where you do struggle. Where you need to beat the teams like Luton. I do agree with Liam.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a consistency that lacks for your squad. To be honest, with your squad as well, I do think after you just getting survival last season, if you end up managing to get playoffs, then that would be absolutely phenomenal. But I did say there was a possibility you could because you are close, but I just don't see it. Well, we've got to say, well, you're only 3 points off playoffs, so it potentially
Derby's in the mud. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, they are. Let's have a look at Derby's last couple of games because I'm actually having a good little chat here with
You still got to come. You still got to come down here as well.
Oh yeah, they're still got to come down here as well. But looking at your last 7 games, you lost to Leeds at home 1-0. You lost to Sheffield Wednesday 4-2 away from home. You lost to Bristol City 1-0. Lost to Watford 2-0 at home. Lost to Sunderland 1-0 at home. Lost to Cardiff 2-1 away from home, which is very, very poor to say the least. And then losing 1-0 to Sheffield United. The next 5 games, you've got Norwich away, Knoxford at home, QPR away, Millwall at home, and then Borough away from home. And then after that, can I just mention as well, you've got Blackburn at home as well. That, if you do not win at least 1 or 2 of them games, I think you're in massive, massive trouble.
And you still got to come down. You still got to come
down here as well.
You won't beat us down here.
And they're still got to go to West Brom as well.
Yeah, you won't beat us down here.
I don't think they will.
No.
I personally think we need to sign a defender and a striker to push for the playoffs. I think I've said for ages that you needed a new striker. Windass is doing well this season, but you need another striker on top of that with some proven quality. Because I just don't think you're going to last a whole season with Josh Windass as your main striker with, I think it's Jamal Lowe. Might be wrong. But you could also say the same for Derby as well. Their team is not strong enough. Completely not strong enough. If only Connor was in here as well, I would have loved to chat with him about what's going on. Because I'm just so surprised about the downfall of Derby right now. Because at one point they were looking all right, but everything's just falling apart. Just don't know what's going on, really. Yeah, but I definitely think a defender for sure. But I do rate that Dijon Bernard. I've always kept in my tabs on Dijon Bernard because he went through Man United's academy. I do like Dijon Bernard, decent young player, and that Jan Valery as well, and that Gassama as well. What an exciting player he is! He loves the ball on his feet. He always loves to have the ball on his feet. But for now, 1-1 at the break. Borough and Sunderland, absolutely cracking game so far. Mainly been Borough who have had the better opportunities in the game, but they don't take their chances and they slip up for one moment and they concede. And it's just, and as Daryl says, that's been basically the way their season's been going so far. Do you think Plymouth will stay up? Maybe. I'm not going to say we are, because there's always a possibility where we do win a game and then we could slip up and then we can just keep on slipping and slipping. But with Miron Muslic, the process, we're still in the middle of a process right now, but I hope we do. Because what a story that would be, wouldn't it, Liam? It would be a story we'll probably talk about for years. Because we were dead and buried, really. We were dead and buried. We were favourites to go down. And then we'll pull off something like that. It would be magnificent. With the games that we've got coming up as well, we still got to play. Who have we still got to play? Leeds, Borough, Blackburn, Norwich at home, I think. Yeah, we've got to play Norwich. Yeah. Bristol, Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah.
We've already faced Coventry, haven't we? Or not?
Stuart Downing, flipping out.
Stuart Downing. Watford, we've got to face at home. Preston.
No, we've already faced Watford at home. We've got to face them away.
Oh, we've got to face them away, sorry. What about Preston? We've got to face them at Deep... I think their stadium's Deepdale, ain't it?
Yeah, Deepdale, yeah.
Deepdale, yeah. We've got to face them at Deepdale still. We've already played Stoke twice. Portsmouth, we've got to go away to Portsmouth still. We've got to go away to Hull still. We've got to face Derby at home still. And we've got to face Luton away. So we've still got some games that I feel like could be beatable. You are like us last season. We were dead and buried and we stayed last season. So you guys could do the same. We could do the same. We needed a manager that could come in and completely change everything and give us the proper bounce that we do need. The right players to get into the team that could lift the spirits and start getting some positive results and positive performances from all of the team. That's what you want. I just hope that it goes around the club, the fans can get behind it, and hopefully we can see a change in mentality, a positivity around the club, really. See if we can pull off something absolutely spectacular. All right, we're going to go for a short break. We'll be back for the second half. But hopefully you enjoyed this stream so far. I don't know. I don't think Jack's going to jump on, actually. I don't know what's going on. But we'll be back in a little bit. Enjoy some music whilst we're off as well. So, in a bit.
To walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? the last time I went without you? Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? I want you to know that I've been breaking all your rules. I want you to say that I am more than a bit afraid. I need you to run, and I don't think I'm slowing down. I want you to know that I am pulling all of my weight. And oh, I thought of the words we said that were not in tune as we're knocking heads. Oh, you were coming out the back room, knocking up the deep end. What can I say to you? And oh, I thought that would never be the death of you. I need you to stay, 'cause I don't think that I can move, taking my legs. And I am more than a bit confused. I don't like it when you lie to me, crying unapologetic. It's all for you, yeah, it's all for you. We look the same, because I think I'm going insane. Oh, I thought of the words we said that were not in tune as we're knocking heads. Oh, you were coming out the back room, knocking up the deep end. What can I say to you? Oh, I thought that would never be the death of you. Step on the gas, roll your thing, going too fast to breathe through the
Right, welcome back, everyone. Jack's now arrived, so
Hello.
get ready for the second half, everyone.
Oh, yeah, mate. I'm going to tell you both this now. I hate the two words time and management. I hate it. It's horrible. No, I thought I was going to be back at 8:25, but then I had to clear out half my room because it was fucked, basically. Needed a lot of tidying. And
It looked like a tip.
Yeah. Yeah. I know Liam will say, when is it not a tip? But like properly.
Nah.
So I had to do that. And then I had to set everything up, basically. And then walked into 1-0 West Ham, which I'm pissed off about, as you can tell.
No.
So that's that, really. But anyways, I heard it was 1-1. What's happened then so far? I heard Burns was taking the lead and Dan Neal's equalised.
Oh, that equaliser for Dan Neal. It was just out of nothing. Just
nothing.
It was a low cross into the box, cleared away. Bergsall gets it. Dan Neal wins the ball back. He goes to the shot, deflects in off George Edmondson into the net.
From what I've heard from the TV, though, apparently Sunderland fans are fuming about Bergsall's opener for Borough.
It was a goal. I don't know what they're moaning at. Patrick Roberts was moaning that he got it should have been a foul again. Foul for him. It was never a foul. Hayden Hackney does well, wins the ball, and gets the assist, pulls the ball through. Brilliant goal.
Apparently his assist was out of this world, Hackney.
It was a brilliant assist from Hayden Hackney. He's been the best player in the game.
Fair enough. And here's the main question. How's the boy getting on? How is Morgan Whittaker getting on?
Probably one of the most, probably one of the, I wouldn't even say he's actually done that well. It's probably pretty average. Most Borough fans on Twitter are saying probably one of the most average debut performances we've seen.
Well, there you are. Well,
and some fans are saying, don't know what the hype's all about. So
you know what he did? You know what he did in our debut? We lost 5-1, and he was the reason that we scored a goal.
Yeah.
He literally came on from the second half when Shuey brought him on and just scored straight away, and then the rest was history. Charlton back.
What was that by Travers? Are you okay there, lad?
Second half is underway, as I've just seen. Yeah.
We'll probably be a little bit ahead of you, so.
No, that's all right. I mean, I've only just joined anyway, so it's.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So honestly,
and of course, to everyone, we will keep on tabs of deadline day signings. We've got around 2 hours left. So
that's true.
But as we've seen just earlier, Kelechi Iheanacho was announced on the pitch by Middlesbrough.
That's a fantastic signing.
So it's a fantastic signing.
That is a fantastic signing.
Disasi has gone to Aston Villa on a loan with a £5 million loan fee. So at the moment, they've won this.
You watching it on Sky, Jack?
Yeah, on Sky Go.
It's on ITV4.
It's on ITV4, mate.
Oh, it's interesting. Very interesting. It's on ITV4 and Sky. I've got Sky Go as it is, so I saw it was on Sky on my phone earlier, so that's why I just loaded it up immediately. Yeah, I got Borough on my laptop, and then I got my favourite banter club in London in blue on my phone. So that's that.
But rumours are saying that the deal for Argyle for Malachi Boateng is apparently going to be completed soon. So that'll be one of our. And by the way, he's the brother of Hiram Boateng, who was at Argyle a couple of years ago.
Ah, fair enough.
So,
is he any good though? This guy, if you know Harvey,
midfielder from Hearts, English centre mid. So we'll see what he's all about. But I'd say we need to.
It's still not a good window. It's terrible.
Still,
in a way,
I still need a striker.
I kind of agree and disagree with Liam in a way, mainly because I'd say it's better than I thought it would be, but I still think we needed a few more additions personally. But that's just what I thought.
Exactly.
However, if Pushkas and obviously our two new signings on Saturday keep
good ball,
then we could be absolutely.
Yeah, sorry.
Tolovirov was outstanding on Saturday.
Tolovirov was unbelievable.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
Nice little run.
I really liked it after that. And yeah, I'm trying to get used to all names and all that shit.
News from West Brom that apparently there was a deal agreed from Everton of a £10 million bid to sign Tom Fellows, but there will not be enough time for the deal to be completed.
That's it, yeah. Talavirov and Katic, 2 new signings. That's what I'm about to say, boys. If these 3, Katic, Talavirov, and Puskás, are the reason we stay up, then we're laughing, despite how average our window's been.
Well, you say that, but we bought in Michael Beidou, record transfer. Then we got Puskás, and then Talavirov, record signing.
Okay.
I think that's the most we spend in a window in a while. And then we got Katic in as well, and we can possibly get Malachi Boateng in as well. So
hey, he's joined. Are you hyped for Sunday, Planet Bull? I can't wait. I'm expecting nothing, but I can't wait for it. It's a massive game. If you two don't know, he's a Liverpool fan, so that's why I'm saying.
Yeah.
At half time, not to make those mistakes.
So that's that, really.
No, he's a Liverpool fan, isn't he? Yeah. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, if you don't know Planet Bull, these two have a soft spot for Man United, just like I have a soft spot for Chelsea, which isn't going very well at the moment because we're losing to freaking West Ham.
Giving that advice, Bellingham had to be sure with that pass.
And from what I've heard so far, it's been a very bang average performance yet again. And it's annoying because City, Newcastle, and Bournemouth all lost this weekend. This is the one night to take full advantage and bottling it. So that's that.
Oh, is he on?
Stay down. Yes.
Is he onside?
He's on, yeah.
Oh my God, he's onside. Where's that just come from? I was literally just looking at my phone, and out of nowhere, Wilson Isidore just runs through the defence. The flag stays down, and it makes it 2-1. I don't know what happened here.
I
don't know what happened here.
And announce both lineups, and then Sunderland just go and do
but
that.
I'll have to check that again because I don't know how you can let a player have that much space in behind your defence.
That's a brilliant through ball, though.
Right, let me have a look at this.
Look at that.
Right,
The
what happens here?
should have done
Where's
better.
the ball? Oh, he's miles on.
Yes.
Wow.
Change the score.
Wow.
2-1.
Look
Without
how much time he's got. How can he let him have that much time? Oh,
Well,
that's
Sunderland
Aidan
know-
Morris gives the ball away. Poor.
Sunderland know they have to win massive
Yeah, he
games
absolutely
like
does
this.
the keeper.
They want to catch Leeds, if they want to catch Burnley, if they want to catch Sheffield United. What a turnaround here we have at the Riverside Stadium here, guys. It's Middlesbrough 1, Sunderland 2.
From the forward.
And Wilson Isidore again, just after when he completes his permanent deal to sign for Sunderland, he goes and scores.
Well,
First goal after completing his permanent move to Sunderland.
if they get promoted, Harvey, he definitely signed a permanent deal with them. 100%.
He has signed a permanent deal with them, Jack.
Oh, he has. I thought you said if he signs one. Oh, fair enough. Well, then there we are then.
They might have waited till the end of the season, but
You know what the room... You, I don't know if you'll know this, Harvey.
Yeah, this would be good for Wednesday.
The rumour I've heard throughout today, while I was filming my outro to West Brom, Alex Palmer is linked to move to Ipswich tonight.
There was a deal agreed for £2 million.
Well, it's no surprising because Ipswich need a new keeper. Because firstly, Muric is the worst keeper in the Premier.
Muric is awful.
And Walton, as much as I love the bloke to bits, he's a Cornish lad, obviously, but he's either going to rather be a number 2 or he'll want to come back to the Championship, I reckon. Ipswich, I know, are craving to find a new keeper as well, so that's that.
Yeah.
So if he goes to
Well,
Ipswich,
Middlesbrough's going to have to pull something off now because at the moment, this is not looking great. They were 1-0 up when they were dominating the game for 25 minutes in the first half. They concede a goal, and then out of nothing, and then in the second half, flick of a switch, one ball through, goal.
I feel
Anything
like
can happen in football.
I feel like Travers should have done better there, but Isidore's done really well to finish that off.
It is the composure
Ron,
from Isidore who pulled that off was very cold Palmer-like.
Yeah, literally. Well, I'm not seeing that at the moment, Stamford Bridge, sadly. But yeah. A reminder what the lineups are, guys. My usual. The Middlesbrough lineup is Mark Travers in goal, back 4 of Ayling, Giles, Vandenberg, and Edmondson. A midfield duo of Aidan Morris and Hayden Hackney. And then the front four, Azaz, Bergzorg, new signing Whittaker, and Marcus Fours up front. And then
Ball in the box! Oh, God! Oh, what a save by Travers!
Wow.
Jesus Christ. How's Isidore missed that?
Yeah.
How's Isidore missed the ball from there?
I couldn't believe that. It's mental.
And that should have been 3-1. Chris Rigg has got to put that in.
I had him to score, you know. He's one of the best youngsters in the championship. I had him to score tonight.
Yeah. At the moment, second half, all Sunderland.
Yeah. And then speaking of Sunderland, this is their lineup.
Here
again.
goes
Paston,
Joby now.
Trihume.
Oh, that's...
Or as they say in Weir
He's just
side,
trying to pull off a Jude Bellingham-esque run through the team.
Dennis Sirkin, O'Nien, Betham, Daniel, Bellingham, Rigg, Roberts, Lefebvre, and as Liam Martin said a couple of weeks ago, Isidore!
Yeah.
Yeah, that sums that up. Well, Joe Rose seems pretty happy with that, with Sunderland scoring. Are you a Sunderland fan, Joe, or not? Oh, he's a Wednesday fan. I've just seen the badge. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. And then that's that, really. Obviously, Sheffield Wednesday will want to catch Middlesbrough, of course, if...
And as well, for Borough as well, they do have more options on the bench than other new signings. Samuel Willing Jr. on the bench as well. So they do have loads of other options, of course.
Sunderland have
their youngster, Sonny Finch, as well.
As Daryl said, Sunderland's had such an awful record here over the years and all that. So if they win this is massive. For them.
I predicted 3-2. I predicted 3-2
Sunderland.
Middlesbrough. 3-2 Middlesbrough.
Oh, okay.
It's still possible.
What did you go with, Liam?
I have 3-1 Borough.
And I've gone 3-3. So we've all got Borough to score 3 goals at least.
Oh.
So we've got a 3-1, a 3-2.
There isn't any other news at the moment for signings.
So that's that really. 55 minutes in, 2-1 to Sunderland as we speak.
It goes to Roberts. Moving the ball with confidence in Sunderland.
To be fair, Callum as well. Oh, in the box! Oh my God! Mate, Joby, how are you not getting that, lad?
This seems like it's been such a lively game of football so far. Was this the exact energy they had in the first half as well?
Sunderland were nowhere near like this in the first half. It was all It was mainly Middlesbrough.
No, I mean like just the game in general.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
Oh, fair enough.
But it's just now starting to get kind of new path, really, in the second half.
All starting to be all Sunderland.
Yeah.
That a Borough fan?
You can see the frustration in Bellingham's face there as soon as he missed that.
I do hope we beat West Brom now on Saturday. My mate is a West Brom fan. Would love to get one over him. That would be brilliant. And for you as well, Joe. I've said Sheffield Wednesday are still in. I could possibly get playoffs, but you need. I'd say if you wanted to get playoffs, another striker would have been crucial and a defender.
Make the substitutions shortly to try and.
If you are going to win that,
no. What a terrible pass. All the Borough fans are saying how poor Whittaker's been. Didn't take long.
I think it's I think I know people.
Whittaker looks lost in that Borough team.
I know people come up with excuses and all that, like, oh, this is his debut and all that. He's trying to get used to the area and the team and all that. But at the end of the day, he's been in the championship since we got promoted, obviously. So it's kind of surprising in a way as well. Because you're thinking,
oh, there he is, Samuel Ling Jr.
You're thinking, obviously, he wanted to leave us, of course, and that's exactly what happened. And he comes to join Middlesbrough, and you think he'd be on it straight away, and he just hasn't. He just hasn't. I think Borough's looking to make a change here. Is Latte Laugh still linked with a move away, Harvey?
Yeah.
He is.
Oh, lovely play.
Oh, what a goal.
What a goal.
Wow.
Hackney.
Hayden Hackney. We've been mentioning how good he has been in that first half. He's been the best player on the pitch. And he pulls off another worldie. He
Yeah,
loves scoring worldies.
It really
He
could
loves
be
scoring
3-3.
worldies.
It really could be a 3-3 at this point.
The thing about this is he took it quickly.
Hayden Hackney, who's been man of the match in this game, pulls off another sublime finish.
We have got a blockbuster.
And who has been attracting attention from the likes of Porto, other massive clubs as well.
We've got
Yeah,
a
gets the
blockbuster
ball
in
off.
this.
What a thunderous strike.
These weird derby so far.
Oh,
Middlesbrough
what a thunderous
2.
strike from Hackney. Oh, that's magnificent. No keeper saving that.
No.
Yeah, no. Brilliant. What a fantastic goal.
What a game of football this has been.
What a game this is.
Passion in his face, in Hackney's there.
Yeah.
That's what you need in a football player. You know what it reminds me of?
There he comes, Samuel Ing Jr. Who's
Do you
gone off?
remember, both of
Oh,
you, do you remember
Benazaz.
how much, what was it,
Benazaz
in
is
the
off.
game against West Brom on Saturday, do you remember how much our 2 new signings were screaming their heads off for every single clearance they made? And that's what you need in a team.
Oh, look, that was a nice little touch and go there from Whittaker. Here he goes, the new signing, Samuel Ing Jr.
Especially
The ball.
Talavera, every time he...
Oh, should have been free. Should have been free.
I was going to say, especially Talaverov, who did everything over Fellows on Saturday, and every clearance he made, it was just screaming delight, and that's what you need in a football player.
If Morgan Whittaker would have got that ball there, that would have been free too. Just couldn't get to it. But Marcus Falls gets the ball. Probably should have laid it off, but he gets the shot blocked. At the moment, it's changed again.
Let's be honest, though, mate. I
You
think
didn't need to
Liverpool-
pull off a Rabona there, mate.
I think, let's be honest, mate. I think Liverpool are fully expected to make some rotations for Sunday.
You've got a very tight schedule. You've got a very
As
tight
for
schedule.
us, bugger knows who we're going to start on Sunday. All I want is just a passionate performance and then get everyone pumped for Millwall next week. At
Samuel
home,
Ing Jr. with the corner.
must win.
Wide it goes. Shot off, blocked. Oh my
Take that
goodness
shot
me!
from the start.
Imagine
Take
if that
that
went all
one.
the way through. That would have been Isidore through again.
Referee stop play. I'm just going to pull my bottom.
I hope.
I think Whittaker's now playing in the middle of the park now. He's getting a lot of action now in the middle of the park. Here he goes. Oh, is that a foul? No. Well, that looked like a foul to me. He's running all the way through. No. Man, it's starting to go crazy now. Now counter attack on for Sunderland. And Joby Bellingham's leading it. Can he get the ball in? Gets blocked out. Brilliant.
Oh, that's lovely. That's what I need after a long day.
Can Joby get the ball in the box? He can't find it. No.
That's why I'm not going to be frustrated if we get knocked out of the FL Cup because the
Ball in. Oh my God.
in between Wolves.
No, what is George Edmondson doing today? Ipswich Town has completed the signing of Alex Palmer for an undisclosed fee, 3.5-year deal.
Wow, that is a huge signing for them. Huge.
Yeah, that's massive. That.
They needed that as well because he's better than both Muric and Walton.
That's what, mate. West Brom at the moment, they're losing some players at the moment.
They could be in the mud. They could be in the mud. You never know. You never know. What is that playoff race looking like?
Corner, and away it goes.
Middlesbrough, Blackburn, West Brom, Norwich, Bristol City, Sheffield
Oh,
Wednesday.
can Samuel Ing Jr. get away?
And I'll tell you
No.
what.
That is a
I'll tell you
foul.
what, given the underperforming, dreadful start they've had, do not rule out Coventry sneaking in the playoffs under Frankie Lamps.
No, I don't want Fat Frank to get the playoffs. No.
What's wrong with Fat Frank? I love Fat Frank.
To be fair, Coventry could still maybe get it, but I don't know.
No, the last 4 games they've been unbelievable, and I said to myself the other day, I nearly called them the second most underperforming team in the league behind Luton, and now they're flying. They just have to keep it up. It's the same with in the other end of the table with Derby now losing 6-7 in a row. If they want to stay up, they have to get rid of that dreadful form because they are the most out of form team in the league at the moment.
They ain't beating us down. They ain't beating us down here. Put it that way.
Bloody hope not. That's a massive.
Oh, loses the ball.
That is a
Oh,
massive for Argyle.
he's played an advantage. Off he goes.
He's in again.
Goes for the
Yo!
shot save. Oh, good save by Travers.
I mean, it's a windy night. It just couldn't.
And what makes it better for us boys is that Derby and Luton have now lost more games than we have.
Yeah.
Will he get a yellow card for that? We'll see. We'll see what happens in a minute. Yeah, good shot. Oh, he was going the other way as well, and still gets his hand down to save it. He's deadly, Wilson Isidore.
I hope Blackburn get playoffs. It'll be great for them. Yeah, it'd make a
That'd
change.
be great. It would be great for Blackburn to be there.
It would make a change for sure. I'd like to see that, you know.
And with where they were as well last season, Jack. It shows that John Eustace is a good manager.
They've been the most overachieving team in the league this season. They've had a fantastic season.
Let's be honest. It also shows how stupid Birmingham are for letting John Eustace go.
It is, that's true. But at the same time, they won't care now since they're flying under Chris Davis.
Yeah, but if they would have kept John Eustace, they could have still been in the championship.
If they kept John Eustace, I guarantee they would have stayed up for sure.
What on earth is that?
But there's so many what ifs from last season if you think about it, because if Sheffield Wednesday never hired Danny Roll, they would have 100% gone down. If Blackburn sold Sammy Schmodix last season, they would have gone down. Had we sold Whittaker last season, we probably would have gone down. Had QPR had Gareth Ainsworth all season, they would have gone down. That just shows how mental last season's relegation battle honestly was. And Birmingham ultimately did the stupid.
Yeah, but let's be honest, they were never. QPR were never going to keep Gareth Ainsworth.
1-1, get in, Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto.
I mean, it's still a shit result either way, but I'll take it because we were 1-0 down. Hi, Jack. Mr. Movie Madness, Leeds fan. Okay, fair enough, mate. Hope all is well.
Sorry to hear that.
Who's Leeds' next game, actually? I'm going to have a look while I'm at it. Oh! Away to Frank! You know what? This is going to surprise the pair of you, but I would not rule Leeds dropping points from that game.
Coventry have been playing pretty well.
And Leeds do not have a good record. And they have a terrible record against Lampard in general. I would not rule Leeds dropping points at Coventry. We will see. We will see. Do you think Chelsea can make top 4? Well, the way it's going, I will be brutally honest, no. And it'll be a pain in the arse because it looks certain in November and the last few games haven't been great. But we'll see. We'll see. It's a long way to go. City got battered. I know it was against Arsenal, but they still got battered.
They were awful.
I'm fully expecting Liverpool and Arsenal to be the top 2. So I just think it's all to play for from 3rd to 7th. Oh, they're fuck off. They're checking the goal. They're checking the fucking goal. Not good news for you that Wickham is doing well this season. I know we can all wholeheartedly agree on that one. So yeah, that sums that up. It's that annoying for us all, Planet Ball. We all had the freaking dignity, us and Harvey England included, to go to one of the most painful fixtures you could go to by watching Wickham away at Exeter City Football Club. Just 67 minutes in, still 2-2 here.
Patrick Roberts.
He's weird, Derby.
Gives the ball though, Wilson Isidore.
It's happened before, mate. It's happened before. It's the 2015-16 season. They drew 2-2 and then Liverpool battered them 3-0 in the second leg.
What a beautiful ball. Right through the middle, ball in the box.
That for you there, Mr. Movie Madness, is Harvey
What a touch
Rosier's
by Roberts.
That for you there, Mr. Movie Madness, is Harvey
What's he doing? He's
Rose's
done too much.
coming fixture.
No, he done.
See,
I don't think
see
he
what I
done
mean?
too much there, though, Liam. He touched the ball, but he was just blocked out. He couldn't go anywhere else. Oh, here we go. Tommy Conway.
Oh, they've allowed it. Thank God. Thank God for that.
Yeah,
That's what I've just said. That's what I've just said.
No, 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 no.
That's
No,
what
thank you.
That's what I've just said. I've just said that is Harvey Rosevere's scumming fixture in a nutshell.
And mine.
Yeah,
And Liam, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't hate Liverpool as much as me.
Liam, who do you hate more, Liverpool or Portsmouth?
Good to see him back and fit.
Sounds like a stupid question.
Liverpool.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Who hates? Who likes both of them clubs, anyways?
No, but I know Liam too well where I know I'd ask him that question. Whereas as for you, Harvey, I know.
Yeah, I'm not really that asked about them two, anyways. They're relevant.
Tommy Conway's on, Marcus Fors is off.
Yeah, they're relevant to me, anyways. Them two, so I don't give a shit.
If someone asked me who do you hate more, Jack, Portsmouth or Tottenham, I said I wouldn't choose. I just have a sinning three. That's it.
I see. That's the thing about the last two you mentioned now about scum and scum. I don't really care about them two.
I just have a sinning three. So and no one comes close to them.
Whittaker shot on target. Tried to curl it into the far corner.
He's trying to make a meal of tonight now.
He's getting very involved now in the middle of the park in the attacking midfield role. He's getting involved quite a lot now.
Have you heard Marcus Rashford went to Villa? Yes, he has indeed.
Would I mention the worst control or a team being on top or anything like that? Because
you must hate Man U then, surely, if you like those two.
Absolutely no sense. Who's going to score next?
Must do.
We're the team that makes the least mistakes. Sport have made them tonight, conceding 4 goals from their point of view.
20 minutes to go. I think if Morgs shot that higher, that potentially would have gone in, or with more power. Yeah, I thought you had darts tonight for some reason, Liam, or is that on another day now?
Say again, mate.
I thought you had darts tonight for some reason, or is that on another day now?
No, they didn't need me tonight, so it's still on, but from what I'm hearing, we're winning at the minute.
Oh,
nice, good.
Yeah, it's the cup game as well, so if we win, we're in the semi-finals.
Yeah.
Oh, even better, nice.
Maybe they'll try and win it, Sunderland, but they certainly don't want to lose it.
Well, I think, Joe, that Villa move could do him good, to be honest, since how bad it's been for him lately with United and falling out of favour.
More about protection.
That Villa move might do him good. Sunderland's made a change here.
It's like Jesse Lingard when he went to West Ham.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's a good comparison, to be fair. Abdul Samad is on for Chris Rigg. Sunderland make a change here. Less than 20 minutes to go.
Junior.
Oh, he couldn't get the ball away there. Samuel Ling Jr.
Don't ask me, Joe, because I don't follow the darts like these two, though. I know who Liam's is. I don't know who is yours, actually.
What?
Who is your favourite darts player, if you had to choose?
I don't really have a favourite darts player, but not really the one to have a favourite darts player, to be fair. But I just like watching the darts.
If you all want to know who Liam's favourite player is, by the way, just subscribe to Double Trouble Darts, and that will tell you everything.
Yeah, that will tell you everything. Yeah, that will tell you everything, really. That's all you need to know.
All you need to see is a certain man from the Netherlands lose, and all you need to see is a bashing table, and you know.
Yeah.
Go on then. Go on, Sunderland. Move.
There he goes,
Oh, wow.
That was lovely feet from Enzo Lefebvre, free kick.
Exactly, Planet Ball. Like, it takes one team to go on a really good run of form, and then people will say they're out of it, but then they go on a terrible run of form again, and then they'll be back in it. It's so hard to call at the moment. But I've got more confidence only because of how impressive that win on Saturday honestly was, but also Seeing teams like Cardiff getting dismantled 7-0 at Leeds. I know Ellen Road's probably the hardest place to go to in the league, but still, like 7-0. That makes us look like. What does that make us look like at this point?
That's a poor pass from Morgs.
That's all, but not quite.
If Cardiff can lose 7-0 at Leeds, that makes them look like a cohort of chips, and that makes us look like a chips.
Hey.
Sunderland throw here. Well, that's a comment to make Liam happy for tonight.
I like emoji heat, right? Yeah, thank you. Same as me.
Really been comfortable in the final sort of
I
10
bloody
to
hope
15
not.
minutes of this game.
Unless we're safe by then, I don't care. But I don't want to lose 8-0 on the last day. That can do one.
Sometimes you just get a little bit of tension.
You know what? Considering that weekend is Liam's birthday weekend, I will probably say to Liam after the game, if that happens, going,
Go out and play in the
can we go to Butlins tomorrow then?
So many games still left to play in the championship.
Oh, you can't rule Stoke out of it. You can't rule Stoke out of it at all. It'd be so funny as well if they go down. After all the shit they've given to Argyle.
In this one. Top with those sides above them and extend the gap between the sides below. And then it would be a case of someone really looking up the table.
Remind me, Harvey, how much have Ipswich signed Palmer for?
I think around 2 mil.
They can't be split.
Yeah, fair enough.
Choice from that game.
Let's see what he's made of now in the Premier League.
Leighton Orient have announced the signing of Randall Williams.
Oh, he can do one. I can't stand.
To be fair, that's a good signing for Leighton Orient.
A very good signing for Leighton Orient. I just don't like the bloke. Exeter man.
Neil.
So let's just swiftly move on.
Neil. Cricket goes Middlesbrough's way in the end, and Neil making that point.
As a reminder, we have got some games in the Championship on this weekend, guys, despite FA Cup action being played. Burnley Oxford tomorrow night, QPR Blackburn tomorrow night, Coventry Leeds Wednesday night, and Saturday you've got Sunderland Watford, West Brom Sheffield Wednesday, Norwich Derby, Sheffield United, Portsmouth. And then on Sunday, Bristol City take on Swansea.
I can't think of a worse game. I'd rather stick pins in my eyes.
It's a worse game for Cardiff, that's for sure. That's their two most hated clubs. It's 2-1! Get in! Get in! Get in! That's just what Chelsea needed.
You know, they're so important that they do. See, I told you it was windy.
I'm a relieved man for
No,
now.
it's an Aaron Wan-Bissaka own goal.
That's a shit defending from West Ham.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka own goal. That is
It is a
brilliant.
Wan-Bissaka own goal. Oh, get in, Chelsea. Well done. We have to hold on to it now. We wouldn't hold on to it if fucking Sanchez was in goal. I'll tell you that now.
1 Bissaka, 2 Bissaka, 3 Bissaka, 4.
4, yeah. Usually what I say that.
We've had a lot of action in this one. Attempts on goal from Middlesbrough, 9 attempts on goal from Sunderland.
Hi, Charlotte. You're right. And yeah, no, I'm happy with that so far, Alex. It's been a perfect weekend for me now if it stays like this.
Hello, Alex.
Actually, wait. Apart from the Truro.
Oh, that's silly.
The Truro.
Bergsorg.
That was an
I think he's
embarrassing
still be getting in the
result.
book here. Yeah, it's a yellow card.
But then again, I say that Bath are such a bogey side to Truro. There is that as
That's
well.
a yellow card for Bergsorg.
Yeah, and Truro did
Silly
lose.
transformer.
Truro did lose away at Bath earlier this season.
As the stats are concerned in this one, not much to separate the sides. And there's nothing to separate the sides.
No, I can't lie. I am not surprised.
Blackburn Rovers have agreed a deal to sign Emmanuel Dennis from Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, I did see that. That's a good signing for
That's a
Blackburn.
brilliant signing.
That's a very good signing for Blackburn. Watford will be well jealous of that. That was their former man. He was cooking for the Hornets.
Sunderland equalised in the first half after Middlesbrough being the team on top. Nice. What he was trying to do, play that ball into the channel.
He's been. How would you rate his time at Borough so far, Half Bergsorg, from his move from Huddersfield?
Who?
Bergsorg.
Bergsorg.
Bergsorg. All pretty decent. To be fair, when you compare both Huddersfield and Middlesbrough, though, it is a difference. It is a massive difference for Bergsorg. You are in a team that is very, very weak, very, very weak, and you have got
Where are we?
solidarity.
Palmer? Have that.
Way that's gone out.
You're a little too late there.
I think Alex Palmer was fed up playing against his former club, meaning us, so he just moved to the Premier League.
I think he got triggered in the fact that he lost to his former club, so he just decided to get away from us.
Pretty much.
Such.
I still love the bloke, no matter what, for everything he did for us.
Oh, don't. You only a very good save against us. Bye-bye.
What? How can you not?
No, I'm
love
joking.
him? He would never have gone up if it wasn't for him.
We were linked with signing Dennis from Forest. Absolutely gutted. We have lost out on another player.
Dennis the Menace. Oh.
Yeah.
Dennis the Menace.
But now, Palmer's the reason why Exeter got so salty, Liam, in 2020, and then they bottled another playoff final.
Connor
Yeah.
Ripley's gone. Is Connor Ripley gone to Swindon?
That's a good signing for Swindon. Have you seen the turnaround Holloway's done for them, by the way? They were
Yeah, he's a
miles
brilliant
ahead.
manager.
Now they're only like 9 points behind playoffs.
He's a brilliant manager.
It's not just that, given all the financial crap Swindon's been through this season, they've turned it around amazingly. Because they've been financially in the shit like Morecambe have, but the only difference being Swindon's fully turned it around and Morecambe hasn't.
You doing your episode tonight, Jack? Finishing it off.
Yeah, that's the plan really.
Nice.
Because I'm going back to Cornwall tomorrow anyways to catch up with a good friend of mine, so I want to get it up before I can leave tomorrow. So that's that.
Oh, friend.
Yeah. I haven't seen him in a while, so gotta live life like you gotta live life.
Yeah. You heard anything from
Sorry, what you saying, Liam?
You heard anything from Harvey England, Jack, or not?
Oh, about not yet. I'll try and message him again tonight. If not, I'll
Cool.
just I'll either try and see him on Sunday, or if not, I'll just ask him face to face when we're at Blackburn next week.
Yeah, no
Ball in the
worries.
box. No, straight into the keeper. Straight into Patterson's hands.
That's my dream fixture. Meanwhile, and it happened.
It's already happened.
Yeah.
No thanks. Not again.
Well, I want the dream fixtures to come back, but to be at home park this time. Now that it's happened at Stamford Bridge.
Oh, the Middlesbrough fans are starting to cry now. Whittaker shit. Whittaker shit.
Well, if you don't want him,
We got
Borough,
8 million. We got
Yeah.
8 million from you lot. So thank you very much.
you ungrateful sods. If you don't want him, bring him back to Argyle.
To be fair, I'll take the 8 mil and piss off.
To be fair, that is a good point. You sound like your GIF all over again, Harvey. Goodbye and piss off.
Goodbye and piss off. Yeah, exactly. Say the same to Whittaker for what he did. Goodbye and piss off.
He's had
Yeah,
he's had a slow.
He's had
debut.
little spells there and then, but apart from that, he has done fuck all.
I will say, in my honest opinion, Alex, he's had a very slow average start tonight, but it's only his first game.
He's done fuck all.
Neither team will want to lose it at this stage. Less than 10 minutes.
And I'd love it. It'd be funny if he scored and all the Borough fans say, I regret everything I said. I regret everything I said.
I swear, though, Azaz was the exact same this time last season when he first joined. He started slow, but
that
then
is
he-
true.
Then he picked it
It's
up.
the
It's been
exact same
amazing.
with Finn as ours. Yeah.
So yeah, he's going through the exact phase as what Azaz was last season.
Both strong sides, particularly defensively.
But if Borough don't go up, and what wouldn't shock me if Whittaker turns it around next season.
It would move above Blackburn. This
Classic, he did it with us, to be fair. When did he score his first goal? Lads, come on. Yeah, there we go. Exactly. Well, Whittaker's first goal was the Charlton game when we got hammered 5-1. He was the only one that made us have one small positive thing from that awful night.
No, can't get the ball away there. What a ball to Enzo Lefebvre, though.
Oh, actually, I've just realised something as well.
Bang!
I'm going to say this now.
Oh, straight
I
down
said
the
this
front,
in my
Mark Travers.
outro earlier when I was recording, and I'm going to say it to you both now. You know the penalty we got against West Brom?
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? Does it both remind you of instantly of the penalty Charlton got against us in that 5-1, which ultimately sent James Wilson off?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I think they will. At the moment, I think it'll be Birmingham, Wrexham, Wickham.
To make that mistake or push the game too much.
Not in that order,
Nothing's coming at the moment.
but we'll see.
Yeah, I think Sunderland a little bit too cautious against Coventry and the opposite against Millwall, trying to see games out.
But yeah, the only difference being the West Brom player never got a red card. I mean, it was never a red card anyways. It was only a penalty. Whereas in the Charlton game, James Wilson didn't deserve to be sent off, and yet the referee still did that.
Then Luton as well before a trip to Ellen Road.
Nearly 5 minutes to go.
On the roll through, and as for Middlesbrough, well, they have a trip to Sheffield United next before hosting Watford themselves.
Do you think Darryl will be happy with this result tonight if it stays like this?
No.
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 In the FA Cup
Mind you, he shouldn't be anyways. You don't. You
to
even if Sunderland were top of the league and Middlesbrough were bottom of the league, you always want to win your derby games. I said this to Liam the other day. Recording the first part of my outro, I don't care if Portsmouth were top of the championship and we were bottom of the championship. You want to win your derby games. No matter what.
Excuse me.
I'd love it if Sunderland nick it. It'd be hilarious.
It would be funny.
Why do you want Borough to lose? Just to wind up Darryl?
Just to see some Angry Borough fans, it'd be flipping funny because Sunderland haven't beat them here for a while.
Oh yeah, true. And also Sunderland beat.
They haven't won. They haven't won at the Riverside in 20+ years.
Yeah. Sunderland beat them earlier this season as well.
Oh, what a ball! No, there was a good ball, but no one was there.
To be honest, though, I don't think either side are going to be happy with a point tonight. Borough, because of the fact that, well, it's their big game. They want to win it. Sunderland,
Don't you dare even think about it.
If Sunderland don't win this, they'll be further behind Sheffield United, who are 5 points ahead of them in second. But that's still not much, though. Leeds are 7 points ahead of Sunderland.
Well, Mark Travers had to clear that out.
But they are 2 points behind.
No. So scrappy at the moment. Oh, what a touch. He's off. In the box.
Oh!
Oh, no! It's a goal.
Home goal by Ryan Giles. Oh, my God. Wow. And I was just about to say that if Sunderland win this tonight, they'll go level on points with Burnley, and this is exactly the response they're going with. Own goal by Ryan Giles. Can you believe
Burnley
that?
tomorrow night to beat Oxford.
But that all, can I just say, that all came from Enzo Lefebvre's brilliant touch and cross in the box. All came from him on that
own goal. That own goal. The striker's finish from Giles.
I couldn't even properly see what happened here. Oh, what a touch, man, Enzo Lefebvre in the box. Oh, my God. That own goal is shocking. What a finish, by the way. Good ball in. Oh my, that is horrendous. What is that?
The way he finished that is like he was playing up front for Sunderland.
Oh no. Darryl was not going to be happy with that.
It's a double agent.
Well, what a welcome back that is for Ryan Giles, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Topsy-turvy.
Disastrous.
Teesside.
This is
What a night out for
disastrous.
Darryl. His defender turns into a striker for the other end.
Just different class. That just about sums up the feelings of the Borough faithful. I think I think all 3 goals they'll look at.
You couldn't have right. And the thing is, I said 3-2, but it's gone the other way. Not to Borough's way. It's gone Sunderland's way.
It's rare. You get the opportunity to describe.
Haaland will be proud of us, dear mate.
Unbelievable. Well, Haaland would be proud of that.
Yeah, he would.
As well. Giles, I think he's done well down that left-hand side. And
Such a good game, good game, good game.
Yeah, Enzo Lefebvre. That was absolutely fantastic from him.
The guy, that's their new signing as well. He's been really good for them.
Enzo Lefebvre has been brilliant.
Yeah, he has.
He's been brilliant for them so far.
Middlesbrough away from home in the second tier of English football.
All right, then how many minutes of added time do you both think there will be?
4.
You reckon so? Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
I'll go with 5 just because it's typical
It's the
EFL.
park, Dave.
they've let some really
Ian Pervader's on for Patrick Roberts.
this season.
Corley Woodrow is having a medical at Blackburn.
He's
Corley Woodrow. He's cack.
Is he?
No, I wouldn't say he's cack, mate. He's a decent striker, to be fair.
Remind me,
What's he done?
For Blackburn, it's options. They're trying to strengthen their attacking squad. They're trying to strengthen up their attacking depth.
I should know this, but remind me, where have they signed him from again?
Luton.
Oh, wow. Well, there we are then.
Debut tonight, came off the bench against Preston, starting.
Wait a minute. Have Luton done for a second transfer?
Oh, this could be game
here we
over.
go. He's through on goal. Could he get a chance here? Oh,
And-
a chance. Saved again by Mark Travers.
There you are. There's the table. It's just come up. Leeds, as it stands, 63. Sheffield United, 61.
5 minutes.
Burnley, 58. Sunderland,
5 minutes.
58. Look at the gap between Sunderland and Blackburn for 4th and 5th place. Sunderland is on 58 as it stands. Blackburn is on 45, 13 points behind Sunderland. Blackburn on 45, West Brom and Middlesbrough both on 44.
The goal scorers that day, Julio Arca is here tonight watching on.
The way this is going, there's a clear top 4 and 5th place and 6th place is up for grabs, basically.
Absolutely remarkable. Most of it down to
5 minutes of added time.
cool and calm. Obviously, set these players
Well, if
up
Borough
to
score
well,
1
they're
goal, that's my
responsible.
prediction. Spot on.
Yeah.
What's up, Chuck?
If Borough score 1 goal, 1 more goal, then that's my prediction. Spot on. I said 3-3.
I know. You plucked that out of the air, didn't you?
I just
Yeah.
couldn't see Sunderland losing tonight.
Are you trying to kill one of the Borough fans, mate? What are you doing?
Everyone said Borough wins this night. I really thought it would be a draw at least.
I think he's just tried to kill one of the Borough
Yeah.
fans. What's going
If
on
Sunderland
there?
win this will be massive for them. Absolutely massive for them.
Side to find a late equaliser. They've only got about 4 minutes to find.
And it's winning games like this and grinding out games like this that will help you get promoted or at least playoffs.
Hayden Hackney. They're trying. Can they get one more chance? Oh,
This is an opportunity.
skip it away there. Goodness me.
Some
Just
supporters at the
so
upper
tight.
end of the pitch to watch nervously. It's Middlesbrough attack, the far end from their point of view.
In a way, I hope Sunderland win this anyways, just so they close in.
Oh,
on the
what a
top
signing that is by
three.
Cambridge.
Extra top
They
four.
just signed
So-
Nathan Bishop.
Ailey.
Yeah.
That's a good signing that for Cambridge, Nathan Bishop.
Huge deflection of Edmondson in the first half as well.
More points.
7 minutes
They
of
need to
added
get him a
time.
chance here.
Meanwhile,
You what, Jack?
7 minutes of added time.
Oh my God.
And it's
Yeah.
still 2-1
He's
Chelsea.
just sent him
as it
absolutely
stands.
flying to the floor.
In a way, I'm actually not surprised West Ham. Chelsea.
Middlesbrough, Sunderland
Like,
just have to
it's
stick to the
Graham
text, just
Potter.
close the spaces.
That's that, really.
That's
And it's
how it's
London,
all.
aren't they? The two hooligan firms back in the day hated the hell out of each other. West Ham's Intercity firm and Chelsea's Headhunters.
Well, Lefay's had some really classy touches today. And
Less than 3 minutes to go here in the northeast, meanwhile.
So what looks set to be the winner.
Can we score 3 goals at the Riverside, please? This is the ground we always seem to do really
Jack, did you see that? Did you see that Hull signed John Egan?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, but in a way, I'm not surprised because he's been at Burnley for a few seasons now, hasn't he? So I guess he wanted to move on.
Morris forward, Conway.
But I mainly remember John Egan for his time at Sheffield United. He was a beast when he was at Sheffield United.
Daryl's not going to be happy with this. Daryl is not going to be happy with this.
Oh,
Conway. What about Milky Way?
He'll be absolutely fuming.
Order the cunt way.
Yeah.
He will be steaming with this. You won't hear the last from Daryl tonight now.
What a ball! Ailing in! No!
To be fair,
oh my God, how they managed to get that away?
Oh,
what a ball by Enzo Lefebvre.
Oh, he
Oh,
slipped.
one player's gone. See ya. This should be 4.
Numbers.
This should be 4.
4.
Oh, he's just slipped on his ass.
Well then, that is the beauties of derbies for you guys.
Pervader.
On
Oh
your
my
arse,
Lord,
giving
mate.
it your all.
It's just the beauty, ain't it?
It is. It just shows how much passion they all have.
Wow.
Yeah, Nacho, yeah. Rob Holding to Sheffield United. I did not know that.
What a slip that is. And then he comes back and takes out Edmondson as well. Oh, that's
He won the ball. How's that a foul?
He takes him out though. He's got him from behind. That should be game soon.
Yes.
Oh, it's a free kick.
And will that be that?
And that should be that.
This has been a really hard fought win.
That's just what I was about to say. This is a really hard fought win for Sunderland if they pull this off.
Sunderland just kept at it. Worked hard to get themselves back in the game.
Also, this is return to form for them after their slip up against us.
Yep.
And you know what it just shows? It just shows. Oh, hang on.
There we go.
There you go. Full time.
There we are.
And after 20 plus years, Sunderland have won at the Riverside. It's been an absolute whirlwind of a game. What a match that was.
Mental.
Absolutely phenomenal. Ryan Giles putting it into his own net. That was the cause of a very, very bad shot to the chest for Middlesbrough in that match. And that was the blow in them getting the loss. And the loss that they did not want. That was absolutely... I don't think I want to see that again, that's for sure.
will be seething, not just because they've lost this at home, but Sunderland have done the double over them this season.
They've done the double over them.
So it doesn't get any worse
for them,
to be honest, for that.
I don't think they'll want to see that ever again. Let's just say that right now.
You will not hear the last of this from Daryl tonight.
They're at Bramall Lane next, so I think we say bye-bye.
No, in Middlesbrough though, that's the sort of game.
Oh my God! Look at Wilson Isidore. He's just put his shirt on the Middlesbrough corner flag. Oh my Lord! Oh, he's waving the flag about. Here we go. Here we go.
That'll rattle Daryl so much.
That's gonna rattle him so hard. He's waving the Middlesbrough flag about.
Oh, he's picked it up as well. He's rifling.
Mate, this is gonna trigger the living daylight out of them.
Borough Twitter's going to explode about Wilson Isidore now tonight. It'll be mental.
But let's just say that Wilson Isidore, what a talented striker he is.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What a talented striker he is. He's been brilliant for Sunderland this season.
You will not hear...
And getting him on a permanent is...
Daryl tonight. But then again, I know we will be exactly the same if we freaking lose to Pompey on the 11th of March.
But what a fantastic game that was. And what a result that is for Sunderland. And that keeps them in the fight for automatics.
They're level with Burnley.
Definitely
They're
in the
level
fight.
on points with Burnley now. Well, unless Burnley win tomorrow night.
They're
against
level
us.
on points with Burnley. And it's massive. It's a massive road to the end of the season now for the fight for automatics. It's just going to get even better.
If Burnley win tomorrow night, though, they go 2 points behind Leeds, level on points with Sheffield United. So Sunderland will need a massive favour from Oxford tonight. Even tomorrow night.
Wilson Isdall's
Sure.
absolutely loving this. He is absolutely loving this.
And he's still celebrating to the Borough fans.
So he's got the Sunderland scarf around him now.
Oh, that's the away fans now. No, they are loving it.
He's hugging he's going over to hug the fans now. He's here to stay, and he's on the permanent.
Chelsea's won 2-1, so I'm happy. Brilliant
Yeah.
weekend. We will take it. We will take it.
After drawing 2-2 against Plymouth the other week, this was a massive game for Sunderland. They needed to get a win in their next
It's a
match
massive,
after that.
Massive.
And what a response. What a response.
You know what this just shows? This just shows how much of a bogey team we have honestly been to Sunderland this season.
And yeah, I do agree with some people that said on Twitter, Anza Lefebvre, I think he's up there now for man of the match. It was looking like Hayden Hackney,
He has
but I
been
think he takes the man of the match
phenomenal.
crown now.
He joined Sunderland this January.
I think he definitely does take the crown now for man of the match.
But
For
you
sure.
know what this shows from Borough's point of view, Harvey? They cannot wait to sign to get Iheanacho in, if that makes sense.
Sheffield United have completed the signing of Rob Holding from Palace.
There we are. That's experience.
That's
for
a
them.
massive signing for that. So they've replaced John Egan already.
Who have what?
Sheffield United have signed Rob Holding.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be holding the defence together.
Oh, Holding on their bench to get automatics. I wouldn't bet your house on it. Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's just mental. That's
Let
mental.
me guess. Have you just screenshotted that just so you can play that to Daryl to wind him up?
No, I just found it on Sunderland's Twitter.
Oh, I see. Fair enough.
Yeah, the Sunderland fans will be roaring into the night, cheering into the night with this result. Absolutely massive for them. Ay, ay, ay. Couldn't have come at a better time for them, really. Yeah, they're just going through all of the previous results from the weekend.
Mental weekend. Look at that.
Mental.
Not just a mental weekend, a brilliant weekend, as we all know. It just feels so good to win a game again, finally.
Yeah, because we didn't know what that feeling was. I didn't know what that feeling was all about.
As we all know, a run of 15 games of hell, and we finally get a win.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we beat Millwall, boys, we're laughing.
Oh,
We
yeah,
are,
yeah.
But we also need, if we beat Millwall, everyone else around us that night to slip up, and then we really are laughing because Luton's away to Sunderland that same night, Hull's away to Burnley that same night. So we need a few favours here, lads, if we want to beat Millwall. Stoke's away at Bristol City.
Yeah, so that win for Sunderland. Wow, look at that. Oy, oy, oy. Man, that goal difference is stupid, Leeds. 41 plus goal difference. Relax yourselves.
I thought you were about to say that goal difference is stupid from us. I was like, I know it is. We're rubbish for goal difference.
30 games played and they're on 63. They could get the 100-point mark.
They could.
And Sheffield
Yeah.
And you've got to realise as well, Sheffield United have got a 2-point deduction as well.
Yeah, that's true. It's far from over though. Sunderland's only 5 points behind Leeds. They're still right in the mix to even winning the league yet. It's mental that top 4 race could go down to the wire if they're not careful. But like I said, like if Burnley win tomorrow night, they'll go back up to second.
But Sam Cosgrove has gone on loan to Stockport County for the season.
You know why they've done that? They've tried to find a Louis Barry replacement, haven't they?
Yeah, I wouldn't say Louis Barry. I wouldn't say Louis Barry.
You know what I mean? They've been looking for a new striker since Louis Barry went to Hull.
Louis Barry was more of an attacking midfielder, to be fair, or left-sided winger.
Oh, true.
But like a striker.
Like Bundu, he's versatile. He can play all three.
Sam Cosgrove, he cannot play on the wing.
No, not Sam Cosgrove.
He's too slow to play on the wing.
Barry is versatile. He can play all three. Not Sam Cosgrove. No way.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, there you are. That wraps up the stream, I guess, doesn't that?
Yeah, that does wrap up the stream very, very nicely.
You do the ending if you want, Harvey, because you've done.
Yeah, you can do it because it's your channel.
You do if you want, Jack. It's
your channel.
I've been here from the beginning because I've had such a busy day.
No,
I appreciate you both for this. I'll get you both a drink at Blackburn if you want.
Nice.
One of them. I'm happy to do that.
I'll be getting the coach of Blackburn anyway. So
no, I meant when we get there.
I knew. The strive for Ryan, yes.
Yeah, well, one of Blackburn or Luton, I'll get the drinks.
You still don't know what you're doing for Blackburn, then?
Not yet, no.
No.
I've had a lot on, so I think at this point it's going to be me getting the ticket first and then the travel, but we'll see.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm just waiting for the Luton announcement to come out because that's the one game I really want to tick off since none of us have been there. Yeah, that wraps up another stream there, guys. Thank you to everyone who has tuned in from the beginning. We will see you in the next one. The next watch along is going to be. I'll let you know. In fact, what fixtures are coming up? I'm going to have a look. I might be free for, depending on what I'm doing that day, and if it's on Sky or if it's on a screen, I know I can put it on. I might be free for Saturday when Sheffield United and Michael Cooper take on Portsmouth. Oh, who knows? We'll see. Either way, we'll see you all next.
QPR against Derby's on the 14th.
Maybe. That's not a bad idea. We'll see. Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Good on me. And the West Brom video, guys, will be out very soon. I've just got to get it all together now. That'll be up. You'll get to see the absolute limbs when Ryan Harvey scored that second goal. And yeah, we will see you all on Sunday for the game against the Scousers, Liverpool Football Club. Massive. We'll see you all for then. Have a good one. And see ya.
Bye-bye.
When they pull on the green, they're all Janners.